Master having conversations about memory memorandum notes contents. Now they are continuing to talk about Episode 3, Group vs Individual Work. Medium asking, Master, is there a difference between working as a group and working alone on this path? Master replied and said, yes. When you take the base of your being into a tube state, it becomes filled from below, and only heat can alter its finer inner state. This transformation cannot be forced from the top. Medium asking, then how does pressure act in this process? Master replied and said, during the night, subtle pressure rises from the bottom into the memory side. It causes a vapor like giddiness. Yet this pressure does not move memory itself, only its speed is expressed. Medium asking, so memory doesn't travel? Master replied and said, not pure memory. In the human form, only the intelligence aspect of memory acts, not memory in its full cosmic function. Medium asking, and in the cosmic field? Master replied and said, even there, it's the intelligence memory that acts, not memory directly. Just like a house where sideways movement kindles a gas lamp. The fire ignites, but the wick, the quill, does not burn. There's no center quill to hold the energy, so only a spark occurs. Medium asking, is that why the physical body takes form? Master replied and said, yes. Stability forms separately from etheric force, and it must absorb from the intelligence quill to mold into physical form. Once formed, it's sent into the womb to create what we call the memorandum, and then expelled as the physical body. Medium asking, so the soul begins to understand its origin? Master replied and said, precisely. Over time, it realizes it was acting only within its assigned zone. But if it begins to work periodically, it can reach back to the source, the reflection point, and slowly awaken the light. Medium asking, does healing begin this way? Master replied and said, healing emerges silently, like a science that acts only where it's meant. It doesn't reach all levels, only those where the science can touch. At deeper levels, only the science, not its healing, can work. Medium asking, and what about generation? Master replied and said, true work happens without revealing, no noise, no show. Just action, lent, quietly penetrating through breath, memory, and energy. Now we have completed discussion on episode group vs individual work. Now the